Hello everybody, how's it going? It's Eamon here. Hope you're all keeping well out there. Just want to wish you a very Merry Christmas. This is Christmas Day recording for you guys, and it's a Christmas Day recording because it's the first ever video on the channel of Lotus Simulator. And the reason why we have decided to do this video today is because on the 23rd of December, there was recently released was the module, the Streets of Lotus. If you haven't been keeping up to date with Lotus Simulator, basically what it is people kind of call it, they don't, well, a lot of people were thinking it was going to be the next OMSI, but it's from the developer of OMSI, Marcel, and he is developing Lotus Simulator, which is rails, streets and airplanes, all in the one simulator. So they recently released the Streets of Lotus, which is the buses of Lotus, and it came out on the 23rd. And I didn't know this until Edward from Discord kind of put it up on the Discord channel. I'm like, wow, how did I not know about this? Because this is the second module to be released for Lotus, and the first one was the trams, and I'm not really into trams, and Ed is into his trams, so he kind of keeps an eye on the developments of Lotus. Whereas I was thinking of buying the rails, and then I was thinking, no. And the good thing about it is you don't need the rails of Lotus module to play the Streets of Lotus module. I know it sounds confusing and it's off and it's just kind of like crazy confusing, which it is. But today we are going to show you the Streets of Lotus. As you can see on my screen here, I have a very special bus of mine, which is a DL. Now bear in mind, this is really early access. This is only like patch 1, early access 050, so it's literally, it was just a big patch that came out, and we don't really have any maps at the moment to drive around in, so we're probably just going to do a little tour, go left, around the roundabout maybe, and then back to the depot up there, because at the moment there's no maps for the game, which is unfortunate, but it does have Steam Workshop, so I think over the next coming weeks or so, months, I think people will get to know the editor and maybe create some maps. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back to the main menu just to show you what it looks like, because I haven't shown you this before. So basically this is what you're presented with when you come into the game. You have a quick start where it throws you into a just a spawns a bus for you and throws you into a map, kind of like the last situation really. So if you stop your game and then you come up to you go off and do what you have to do and reload your game and quick start, it will drop you back into where you were. So you have quick start, you have single player, and you have multiplayer, and you have load game. So down here you have your options. I think that's a debug mode or something. And this little earth sign down here is to connect online. So you'll see here on the right you have 38 players online, and you can play multiplayer. I haven't actually tried multiplayer yet, but I'm not going to try it in this video. I might try it in the next video just to see what it looks like, because I'm not sure how it works yet and I don't want to spoil my video of how it works. On the right over this side, as you can see, the Rails of Lotus is locked, but if you click on it, you can buy it straight away, which we're not going to do that, because I don't really want it as of yet. The Streets of Lotus, it tells you what you actually get here. The kind of engine reaches from all kinds. You can have a bus single decker, a bus double decker, an articulator, double articulator, trolley bus, guided bus, electro cart, cars and trucks, motorbikes and bicycles, and track vehicles. I think overall the community is going to contribute a lot to this this module, because with the rail module they've contributed a lot already with maps and stuff like that. So that's why I didn't want to buy or download new maps, because I don't think it's worth it just yet to download any of the maps that's on the workshop, because they're all really for rails. And then the wings of Lotus will be aircraft, seaplanes, helicopters. It's going to be crazy. I think Marcel done the wings because he really likes planes. I think so anyway. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. So if you click into multiplayer, you have say you want to play I'm guessing no, you can take that. You have a few different options here. I'm guessing they're servers. I'm not sure, but I'm not going to go in and join the game because I don't know if it will work. I'll have to test it out. So then if you go to single player, yeah, so if you go to single player, it will bring up another menu where you can pick your map, your entry point, your time of day, your module, which for some reason it tells me the Rails of Lotus is highlighted, but I actually have the Streets of Lotus, which is basically what should be highlighted. But then you can place vehicles, generate random vehicles, choose random vehicles, and choose compatible vehicles, little bits like that, and then passenger information, and then we say Berlin bus. See, I don't want the clock to be, I don't want it to be so late, so I'm just gonna put it back to say 4 o'clock, or 2 o'clock, and then yeah, so we have the DL selected, and then we can start. Boom. It will load us up, and it will plan anyway. But I don't know. So as you can see down here, this is all the stuff that's going to kind of be involved. You'll have the buses, the trolley buses, the trams, airplanes, trains. I don't know if trains are going to be a thing or it's just going to be trams. I'm not sure. I don't know. So we'll have to wait and see. Oh, so yeah, so it's exciting that this is getting off the ground, and it was good that they released it before Christmas, so everyone can kind of have a look at it and say, yeah. Little thing there. What's nice about it, I'm just going to turn off my engine. So I'm just going to turn off my electronics for a moment because the bus is quite loud, so I don't want to be shouting. So it's not completely finished yet because everything is kind of similar to OMSI in terms of the cameras and the buttons and stuff like that. Everything is kind of similar, like it's M to start your engine and turn on your electronics. But funny enough, when you start the game, the bus is already starting, but I think you can fix that in your options where you can kind of switch that option off and say you want to be more real, where the bus. But the views are all kind of similar, you know. You go again, then you're upstairs. Then you have yeah, so that's it really. So as you can see, this bus isn't finished yet. It's only kind of early access bus, but it's a DL, so we're happy with a DL. We can always be happy with a DL. So I'll go in, I'll turn on my electrics. Watch this, okay? Watch this. I like this now. Boom. Boom. Hello, Eamon. Hello, guys. So what's going on now? So this is what's the problem is sometimes with the map. Hang on now. Now, okay guys, we're back. So there was a bit of a bug there. So the buses are kind of bugging out a little bit on me when it comes to the controls and the setting of the wheel. I had a bit of a difficult time setting up the wheel, so I had to kind of go back and forward, back and forward. It says I've played the game for 70 minutes, and I haven't actually driven yet, imagine. So I had a bit of an issue with my steering wheel, but I think it's okay now, it's fixed. Well, I hope it is. We're going to drive now and see what happens. But I need to see if I can actually open my doors. It's not letting me open my doors, so the other doors are open actually, hang on. Why is it not letting me open my doors? I don't know. Press that. There we go, look. And they're open. Are the back ones open? No, not yet. Okay, close. It sounds awesome though. It sounds really, really nice, this bus does. It sounds really, really good. Okay, so we're going to take it for a spin now, guys. You probably won't hear me talking much because it's quite loud. Okay, let's see if we can. See if we can. There's no AI yet at the moment. AI traffic is still a bit disabled. I don't know if you can actually edit it into a map yet. I'm not sure you can just yet, but hopefully maybe in the future you will obviously be able to. So this is like just a circle map, so it's not going to be a long video. So the bus hasn't got pedals or anything yet, so it's still kind of a work in progress. So hopefully, but it sounds on point though. Let's be honest, it does sound really cool. There's no AI traffic yet, but that's because the map is just really a test map to drive the bus, I guess. So that's a depot there for the trams. Wrong way. That's wrong way. So many wrong ways. Now, as you can see, the mirrors are still not working at the moment. They will probably come back soon with an update, because I said it's pretty early access, but everything else seems to be okay. The bus sounds fantastic though. The sounds in the bus are really, they really get you, you know. But map wise, there's nothing else really going for it yet at the moment. Hopefully over time we will have better maps, which we will of course with the community. But yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to give you a quick look at it, just to show you what's happening really with it. As you know, I love buses, and so that's the reason why I kind of threw this up there to show you. So yeah, guys, I'll leave the link in the description below if you want to purchase this. Now, just bear in mind, people are a bit confused of what you have to do. You can purchase Lotus Simulator plus the Streets of Lotus module. You don't need the Rails of Lotus to buy it. Some people are saying, "Oh, what if do I need the Rails of Lotus to buy the Streets of Lotus?" But you don't. You can just buy the, 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 the the bus module separately on its own with Lotus, and it's 33 euros or 39 euros. I'm not sure what it is. I forget, but hopefully over time it'll be worth it with the early access and everything else, and with the little add-ons that will come with it as well. And hopefully it will be just as good as Omsi, if not better. Frame rates were fine for me there, but again, there's no AI, there's no passengers, there's nothing really in the map. It's just like a dead city. So yeah, so we'll see, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. As more updates come on, I will keep following them, and I will keep you updated on what's been happening with Lotus as well. So yeah, so guys, thank you as always, and Merry Christmas. Bye.